Hello everyone and welcome back to another video. Today we're taking a look at some brand new for 2022 Grandin Road Halloween items. Now I wasn't even aware that Grandin Road had put out a selection of their new for 2022 Halloween stuff. I only just found this out when I went over to Instagram and saw some photos over there. With that being said, let's go ahead and check out some new stuff for 2022. Okay, so first of all, the first thing that is labelled as new down here is this marble skull hooked doormat. And let's go ahead and take a look at this thing. This thing looks pretty cool. When it comes to doormats and things like that, I'm an absolute fan of this kind of stuff. The floral slash flower look, I guess you could say, in the background of the skull there, I think it looks really good. Now it does look to be a very well made product, and that is the case with all products on Grandin Road really. They're all very well made. This one is no exception. This is the only photo I believe of it right now. I don't think there's any others. But yeah, it's pretty cool. By the way, I'll leave a link to all of these products in the description down below so you can go ahead and check these guys out. Okay, that's pretty much all there is to say about him. Let's go ahead and move on to the next one. Alright, next up we have these Halloween Parker pumpkins. I'm not entirely sure what that means, but they do look to be some pretty stylish pumpkin designs on these pumpkins here. You can see there's different styles. We got this like sort of metal looking one, this other one, this polka dot one, that looks kind of cool. And then the main one is called the diamond design. These are retailing for around $70 each. That one's 80. I think there's a differentiate in the price. Yeah, that one's 70. This one's also 70, but this one is 80. I don't really know why, but I guess it's sort of bigger than the rest. All these items are expected to ship very soon, and you can add to your cart now and pre-order these items for this year's Halloween season. But anyway, that's pretty much it. Let's move on to the next product. Okay, now we're starting to get into the really good stuff. This is called the All Hallows Eve wreath, and as you can see, it's a really cool looking wreath for Halloween. It has this haunted house on it, which I think looks amazing. I mean, the entire wreath itself looks really awesome and really well made. And yeah, it's got pumpkins around the edge of the wreath, you can see here. And then the centerpiece is, of course, this awesome looking haunted house. It's got a really nice bow down here. Let's take a look at some more photos. There you go. So that's how it looks on a door. And there it is next to, I assume, another one of Grandin Road's witch props. I'm not entirely sure what that is. I don't think I've seen that before. But that's kind of cool. There it is. I'm a huge fan of this. I think it's really awesome. However, the price for me is just, I think it's way too high for a wreath. It's retailing for $360 basically. Now, I'm not going to criticize the price too much, as I'm sure this product is insanely well made. It looks to be a very quality product, and that is basically the case with all Grandin Road products anyway. So yeah, I mean, I would love to get this product, but for the price, I really can't see myself doing this. However, it's a really cool prop though. Okay, moving on from the wreath, we're getting on to the more larger than life and life-size scale products. So I'm not going to go into all of these products individually unless they're like animatronics, since that will probably make the video like 10 times longer than it needs to be. But yeah, let's take a look at some of these. So this one is called the Gothic Skull Arrangement, and it retails for $90. It looks to be a sort of a plant pot with some wilting roses in it. It's also got this really cool looking skull in it. I think that looks great in your home for Halloween. It's a nice centerpiece to have in your like living area. I think it would look really cool. Definitely gives off those Halloween vibes. Very awesome piece right there. There's a next one. This is pretty cool. This is simply called the Yard Pumpkins, and they look to be inflatable, but I don't think they are. I think they're actually like heavyweight ornaments you stick in your yard, hence the name Yard Pumpkins. You can see in the image there, they look to be pretty big. I mean, these things look to be about 2 or 3, 4 maybe feet high. This one does look to be the biggest right here. They retail for $600 to $700, so pretty pricey. However, I think they do look pretty cool. Alright, next up we have the Holding Hands Reaper. You get a set of 3 with these. These guys look awesome. I mean, they look very creepy. I can almost guarantee this is one of those props that's going to look absolutely insane at night. You can see just here that they do look simple enough during the day, but honestly, during the night these things will look amazing. Here's a look at one of their faces. They're basically like lights with head right here. The light is the head, and then you put the hood over the light bulb. It does have a video, so let's go ahead and check that out. I'm not sure how tall these guys are. I think they're maybe 3 feet, guessing from the video here. Oh, that's really cool how they blink like that. So you get a set of 3, as it says up here, and they're holding hands. Yeah, these will look superb in your yard for Halloween. They look very creepy during the day, but I'm sure at night they'll look even better. Yeah, these guys are really cool. They retail for $130, which is a pretty good price actually. Alright, let's move on to the next product. Alright, next up we have some more homeware items. These ones are called pre-lit twiggy trees, and they seem to be like this sort of tree decoration, but they have orange lights in them to make them look more harvest and Halloween themed. These things look pretty cool. Their price ranges from $80 to about $220, and I'm assuming that's because this tree here looks to be taller than these two. They're pretty cool, I'm not gonna lie here. They definitely give off that August/autumn vibe. I'm actually a really big fan of these, they look really cool. They remind me of the next product on here, which is called the pre-lit pumpkins, and these seem to be the same kind of thing, aesthetic. They are these pumpkins that are like, they sort of look like twigs as well. They retail from $40 to $80, and you can see you can get a smaller and large variant. These things look really cool, I'm a massive fan of these. The next product we have on here is the white boo letters with a spider web. Now these actually do look amazing. I do have a ornament from Sainsbury's last year. They sold this boo ornament in the UK, which is basically like just the words boo in gold. They sort of remind me of this right here. These ones do look more stylish with the Halloween vibe, since they do have these spider webs on each of the lettering here. These look pretty good. They retail for $80. Like I said before, all products that I feature today will be in the description of this video. Okay, next up we have another more Halloween prop. This is the witchy hand book stand, and it looks like you get these two witch hands here, and you can put a book in the hand and it will sort of like hold the book up. I'm sure that was self-explanatory, but yeah, these do look pretty cool. Now, if Grandin Road is known for one thing, it's that they're witch props. They always have really good looking witch props, and this is definitely one of them. It's one of those cool things I can imagine you'd have in your home that would look really cool and stylish on Halloween. What I'd personally do with this is I'd have, like, in a witch area in my haunted house, I'd have a spell book that these hands would hold up. I think that look pretty good with fog machine. Perfect for any Halloween party. Yeah, these retail for $130. Next up is the gold book stand. These retail for $60, and they look to be an ornament, like a one-piece ornament of 3 books here with a spider on top. Doesn't seem to be much else to say about them other than that. They are pretty cool though. Alright, this next one is a bewitching figure, and it's like a sort of a witch like statue I think you'd have on like your table. Sort of like an ornament, I'd imagine. This thing does look pretty good. They do always have these like really good range of really well detailed products, and this I'm assuming is one of them. It does look really well made. I'm a huge fan of this kind of like stylized, simplistic, classic witch design they're going with here. The pumpkins look really good as well. This product retails for $150. And now moving on, we have this spider tool skirt, I think that's how you say it. If I'm wrong, make sure to let me know, because I'm probably mispronouncing like half these things. But this thing here is sort of like a costume that does actually look really cool. If you're going for a spider style costume for this Halloween, this would be a perfect addition to that costume. I imagine this part here of the dress would look like spider webs, and since it does have spiders in it, I think it gives off that vibe perfectly. It's a very cool looking thing, not gonna lie. So if you're going for a spider-like costume, then this would be a perfect addition for that. This retails for $260. And next up we have a very exciting one for fans of animatronics like me. This is the animated haunted librarian, and as you can see, this thing looks really cool. Let's take a closer look here. So it looks to be sort of a remade, redone version of the spell-speaking witch from Seasonal Visions. I believe it is Seasonal Visions who make these props for Grandin Road, but I could be wrong. It looks to be an SVI face. It does look like a really good prop, I'm not going to lie here. It's yet again another one of those Grandin Road style witch props that always look really good. You can see here the moving like bump and go candelabra they had in years past right here. There's another look at the book. This product retails for $330. Let's take a look at the video to see her in action. And yeah, as I expect, it does seem to be the exact same movement as the spell-speaking witch. Something I'm not sure about this product though, that is different to the spell-speaking witch, is I don't think it seems to have the green LEDs on the other side of the book facing the witch, since with the spell-speaking witch prop, it did have these green LEDs that would shine against the prop to highlight its face moving. That was a really nice feature on the Spell Speaking Witch, and I'm not entirely sure from this video alone if it does have these LEDs. However, if it does, then that would be a really cool touch, as it was with the Spell Speaking Witch. Pretty cool witch style prop. However, this is sort of a librarian. I think it says, yeah, the Haunted Librarian. However, it's basically the sort of a remake of the Spell Speaking Witch. Still a very cool prop nonetheless. And that is it as of right now for all of the new 2022 products from Grandin Road. If any other products are new that are added to the website, I'll make sure to make a video on it and let you guys know. But yeah, that is pretty much it for this video. I really hope you guys enjoyed. Make sure to leave a like and subscribe for more Halloween content, as I do it all year round on this channel. And yeah, I really cannot wait for Halloween to properly start this year. As of filming this video, it is the middle of June, meaning that after, well, technically for me, after July and August really, the Halloween season starts to really take effect as we start seeing more and more products in stores across where we live. So it's very exciting news to know that it's creeping up on us very quickly. With that being said, thank you guys for watching, and I'll see you next time.